All right, I think we're green here. All right, welcome back. I'm Jade Monkey, and this is an announce stream for our new series that we're starting called Primitive The Journey. Now, we've been shooting it for about a week now, and we've got some footage. We'll be posting the first episode here on Monday. Um, yeah, so we just kind of wanted to announce it now and show everybody what we've been doing so far, or at least how we've been struggling, I should say. I'm actually here on the East Mountain trying to get some metal, some iron. So anyways, this is going to be shot with the Boyfriend Squad. We've got BioLaser. The link to his channel is in the upper right-hand corner and in the description below. You can check out his channel. I think it's already in the cards now, but oh shit, Trodons. Fuck. So anyways, we're going to be shooting this Primitive Plus series from the ground up. We made landfall here about a week ago, and we've been trying to fight our way all the way up to the top. So we've been attacked multiple times, all kinds of good stuff. So you'll be seeing both of us. Is that a fucking Trodon? Oh shit. Get off me, dude. I hate those little bastards. Oh, dude. Oh, oh shit! That's Compy. Fuck you, Compy. Holy shit! Okay, gotta go. Didn't see that many copies. Anyway, so lost my train of thought there. The game plan is to be shooting Primitive Plus and then rotating between both of our channels, BioLaser and myself. So we'll be setting up a playlist so when they rotate back and forth, we'll be able to fucking really a bug too, really. Oh, dude, can I handle this? Okay, I can. I gotta go. Oh shit. Alright, what was I saying? I gotta run for my life now. I think I got a piece of metal. Anyways, we'll be shooting this back and forth between our two channels, and we'll be setting up a playlist so it's easier for people to kind of pick up on what we're doing. Yeah, so we're gonna try to make this daily content, but with the workflow and stuff, I know we'll probably end up making this like every other day, but who knows? I mean, with him posting too, maybe it'll be every day. Who knows? So anyways, the game plan here is to play Primitive Plus. Oh shit, Freddy Krueger. So we've never played Primitive Plus actually, and so everything's brand new to us. So this is like a brand new freaking game. So we'll kind of go through and I'll explain some of the things now, and then later on you guys can obviously through the episodes we'll be introducing a lot of that stuff in a more formal fashion. But dude, like there's all kinds of crazy shit in here. Like we're talking. The metal is no longer metal, it's iron, and then there's steel. Here, let me show you. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at this crazy shit. What is this? Right? Like, what is that? There's no metal tier. There's apparently a brick tier, a cement tier, which I believe are the same thing. Anyways, we'll go inside. Look at this crazy ass door. Like, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? Anyways, so going back inside here. So the game plan today is not only to show you some of the basic stuff that we've been doing while we've been trying to stay alive. Ooh, we got a couple messages here. While I'm floating over to the other raft, let me go ahead and read some of these off and see if I can't answer some of these, because it'll take me a hot second to walk over here. Or excuse me, float. Okay, so what do we got? We got legit almonds. Does your club mean anything? Because I haven't got any messages. Oh, yeah, we do need to update that. We'll be doing it for this series as well. That's a good question there, Mr. Legit Almonds. And then Pity the Great says he loves BioLaser's laugh. I do too. And then Pity also says, cement is the strongest tier. That is correct. We found that out the hard way. We've actually had our asses beaten. You'll see this in the first episode. I'll have this posted. The first episode should be, knock on wood, should be posted tomorrow. So that would be Monday. And hopefully around like prime time for like YouTube. But yeah, I'll show you guys. We made landfall here and we got our asses kicked. So we basically just tried to level right here on the East Beach. And we set up like a small base and we got our fucking heads kicked in left and right. And you guys will see that in the first episode. So I mean, don't feel discouraged when you first start and you get your ass kicked a bunch. I mean, really, we didn't keep much loot on the board, or I'm sorry, in the base. We place it on the board and we try to power level using rafts. I'm sure most people know that by now. But you know, so when the Alpha Tribe came in and shit on us, I mean, what they get? A couple berries? Like, congrats, bro. Congrats. He didn't get shit from us. So I mean, when you're small, your primary objective is to power level. I think just so you're not getting that loss, you know? Because if you got a bunch of loot on the base and you don't like put it in play like as an object, you're gonna have a hard time getting further because they'll just be taking your shit all the time. Anyways, so since we got another message here, let me read this. So Legit Almond says, "Hey man, send me a message whenever I'm down to play with you whenever. I can hop on now if you want." Actually, we're going to be playing this a little bit, getting on our feet first, and then we're going to be opening it up to people that want to play with us. And I'm saying emphasis on people that want to play with us because we've had some people try to inside us, and that kind of comes along with it, but I think we've got a fairly good system now to kind of prevent that. But anyways, so I mean, okay, so there's so much new stuff. I don't know where to start. We've got all kinds of crazy shit. I mean, just look at this. There's your standard stone, I almost said concrete. Then we've got concrete right here. And then we've got these deadfall traps, which is crazy. You make this bait, right? And then it basically just makes meat like every so often. So this is like killer for trying to feed yourself. If you've got tames that are constantly munching through different types of meat and whatnot. So, and that brings up another interesting point. We're taming a frog, or we're going to attempt to tame a frog. And I'll show you right here. I know, so many new things. I don't know where to start sometimes. I might bounce back and forth, so. Ooh. Okay, so I was able to capture this little asshole in the swamp without getting the swamp fever. And we'll see if we can't trank this son of a bitch. So there's this other meat here called poultry, fresh poultry, and that's way better than prime meat. So we're able to pretty much level these guys, not level, what am I saying? Tame these guys fairly quickly. Is that Tony? Is that Tony who messaged me just now? I'll have to catch up with Tony after the stream. But anyways, so we found that fresh poultry actually tames those little sons of bitches pretty quick. So let's see if we can't get some narc arrows. I think we have some. So anyways, an update here on the... oh, yeah, I just saw some. So we started here on East Beach. We've set up a base, and you'll see that through the different episodes. But recently, over the last day or so, we've had a couple of people attack us, and they actually attacked our poo-poo raft out there, the one that has the bezel in there. And he's been... oh, here we go. We got... actually, I'm reading the chat here real quick. We got Ben. I remember Ben. Ben, what's up, homie? Just making sure that people in the chat know that I'm there. What's up? Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we had a bunch of people like attack our raft. We had a bunch of frogs. We were using it to go back and forth. I find that frogs are pretty nice for just transportation. Like they're weak, right? But like you can jump out of shit pretty easily. I think I'll probably need one or two more of these. Let's see if we even have the narcs for this. I don't know. I think I brought some back. Oof, you know what? I don't think I did. We might have to go on bitch runs for berries. Oof. Ooh. We might have to put the old frog on hold. Ooh, we got lag right there. Alright, well, while we're looking here, let me go ahead and take a look at the old chat. What's the obsidian axe for? The obsidian pickaxe is for harvesting... okay, let's say you have a metal node. The metal node will then give up stone and limestone. I know, right? Like, what the hell is limestone? And then when you hit normal rocks, you'll get a thing called claystone. I have it highlighted right here. So then if you take claystone and limestone... ooh, I don't think I have any examples of this here yet. Oh, I thought we had some limestone. I think we do. Let's see if we can just find it. If not, you'll see it eventually. But limestone and claystone, there we go. Limestone and claystone are combined to make clay. And we'll see if we can actually do it right here. Should be able to. Do I have any more claystone? Yes, I do. Yep, there you go. So, what is it? It's 20 and 10. 20 and 10, and then you'll actually make clay. And then when you have clay itself, it makes 15 pieces, and you're like, oh, that's not a whole lot, right? But as you keep going, you'll see here in the forge, as you start to burn this down, it's going to make bricks, just straight bricks. I know, and now look, there's like dry firewood. I know there's so much new shit. I'll have to go back and tell you about that in a minute. So this dry firewood is actually a very efficient fuel. And then as this burns down, you'll start to see that it'll make more clay bricks. And I think it makes 15 or 30, don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, per one clay. So it actually makes quite a bit. And then if you look at, obviously this brick tier, this wall right here, is going to be your top tier walls and whatnot. So this is made with, and I think I could just make this on my person. Just find a standard brick wall. And as you can see right there, the main ingredient, 40 bricks and 2 fresh cement. So that would be like your metal tier, like in the old school stuff. Oh, who's this? Ben? I'm friends with Oddball. What did he say? I'm just sorry, I'm just reading the stuff off the chat here. Yo, yo. Anyways, yeah, so that's like your metal tier here, but you need fresh cement. So that's one of the things we're trying to get. You actually, to get fresh cement, let me see if you make it. Hopefully this isn't too scatterbrained. Kind of all over the place here. To make fresh cement, you need a cement mixer. You can see that right there. 20 steel ingots and 10 iron ingots. We found out that steel ingots are made with carbon and raw iron inside of the forge. And you typically get carbon hitting a obsidian node with an obsidian pickaxe. But apparently in this current build we're in right now, which is what, 1.4 or 1.2? I can't remember. You can't get it down here in the south, or I'm sorry, the east. What am I saying? Apparently we're going to have to head north and hit some of the nodes there, because those nodes are not bugged, apparently. So, anyway, so in order for us to make more cement, we're going to need to basically make steel, so we need more carbon. And that's another reason why we're going to try to tame some of these frogs. Shit, and I actually thought we had more narcotics sitting up here. Let's see, we might have to just go on berry bitch duty, or we might just go on some more metal runs here by ourselves as we go up the mountain. Let's try that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and double back. So we got that wild beezel inside there. See if we can't do this at night. Now, I am scared of Trodons, big time. Like, big time. Because they'll knock me out, and I usually eat shit. But as we're heading up the... Ooh, who's this? We got a little contact action. Alright. Take a look. Oof, the lag is really bad today on the server, and I don't really know why. Oh, damn. See, look. I thought it was already upstairs. What? There. What the fuck? Okay, finally. Made it upstairs. The guy's probably gone by now. The outlaws. Where did this guy go? Alright, well, false alarm. Apparently the lag got me on that one. So anyways, the game plan is to try to get some more carbon, and we thought our best bet for that would be a frog, because you can kind of jump in and jump out, because it's a little dicey up there. You got allosaurs and all kinds of crazy shit. And we did have some in the other raft. I think you can see it right there on the right. But some assholes came in and killed our shit overnight, so good fucking dudes, right? Fucking douchebags. So anyways, we're going to pull up here on the east, and I'm going to read off some more in the chat here and see if we got any more questions. Very bitch duty, you got that right. In general, is it Velis? Jack Gosling says, since you can't get metal structures, what's the boundary to make flak? What's the boundary, like the rule for that? I guess you could. Again, it's kind of a waste because a lot of your tools and stuff will still be metal and or steel. There's that guy right there. I see him right there on the left. Hang on a second. I just want to see who these people are. I think the tribe was called FU that broke in and killed our beezels. Little dick. Just want to see who's around here. Maybe he's friendly, maybe he's not, but we got Rollo Warborn. Okay, that's his raft. He looks a little savage, little unkempt. Now, my thought is, real quick, if you can see this okay on the stream, I can't. This is pretty fucking dark for you guys. I'm sorry. I was hoping to maybe get like a lamp going. Whew, that is super dark. I'm looking at that on the stream. Well, you know what? We'll go down the raft when it's actually daylight. We'll see if we can't skis up here by the metal nodes and get some obsidian and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and pull away from this guy a little bit. Oh, is that him or has he got a boyfriend? Ooh, there's two of them. Ooh, hang on. Let me spot this shit. And as you can see, we got airlocks, right? What's a base without airlocks? There's two of these clowns. I want to know what their levels are. It's Ragnar. He's 18, and then we got Rolo. I mean, if these guys want to start shit, we'll start shit. See what these guys are gonna do. They look like they'll fuck off. I hope. Usually these species X on the top, I don't know how well you can see this at nighttime. They usually keep a lot of those assholes that like to come by and fuck with you a lot. They usually keep them at bay, which is nice. I think that's the only reason why this raft hasn't been broken into, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's see if we can't skis up here and grab some obsidian and some metal. What we got here? We got any of these fucking kleptos, the pagos? Nope, just got the little dinosaur dogs. Alright, this might get really dark for you guys when we get up there. I apologize. I will try to put up a torch, but that might just be a kill me sign for anybody else on the beach here. So we'll see if we can't skis up here right quick. Nighttime should almost be over if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're getting close. It happens around like 4 a.m. in-game time. Oof, okay, so do I have enough? I'm looking at my pickaxe. I'm looking at my hatchet. Okay, we should have enough to go upstairs. Alright, let's try this. So anyways, back to the bezel tame. So apparently that fresh poultry is like way better than prime meat, and the timers are better. So we actually tamed our bezels pretty quick yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was 2 days ago, because BioLaser was still here. And that shit tames out super quick. So if you ever get a chance to obviously put it in a smoker, the fresh poultry, do it. It makes your taming for carnivores much easier. Much easier. Oh, anybody who checked yesterday, I apologize. I did try to start the stream on my internet service provider, and it's total fucking shit. It stroked out twice on me, so I had to cancel the stream, cancel the video, and then basically I'm streaming through my iPad right now, believe it or not. So, yeah, hopefully this is way better. I haven't seen the red light yet on the streaming, so hopefully this is holding up. But yes, if anybody tuned in yesterday, I apologize for the shit stream that occurred. My internet service provider is going to get an earful from me, for sure. Alright, so I know there's a couple metal nodes up here, and I'm going to try to skis these. And I forget who was asking about the obsidian pickaxe, but I'll show you the difference. This is the standard pickaxe. You can see the limestone. Just trying to get a little bit of iron. And I think there's another metal node right here, and we'll hit that with an obsidian pickaxe. I'm trying to describe it so if you guys can't see it. Is that a fucking... Oh, copies again, you son of a bitch. Oof, okay, it's kind of a lot. Alright, alright. Chill out. Yo, baby, chill! Jeez, how many are there? 4? 5? Okay, this is getting out of hand. I'm not really worried about the compies, I'm worried about the other shit piling on, like a Troodon, or the bugs. Oof, shit creeps me out. Ugh. Okay, get off my dick. Some more poop for the fucking species. Alright, let's hit this with an obsidian pickaxe. I believe this will give you stone and just limestone. And since brick and concrete is your top tier stuff, you're gonna see that that's kind of what you want. Limestone, claystone, and what's the other one? Limestone, claystone, and metal. Yeah, because you need to make steel sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can't skis over here by some of these. Ooh, there's another metal node. We're gonna hit this with a basic bitch pickaxe, just so we can... Ooh, that's super dark for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Let me see if I can make a torch. That might make things a bit easier. Don't I need flint for this? You know, I don't make torches very often because I know I get shot whenever I do it. Yep, it's flint and wood. Okay, let's see if we can't. Or is it almost daytime? Oh, thank goodness. We got like another in-game hour, right? Before it actually comes up. Ooh, it's so dark. Let's see if we can't make a torch for you. Oh, I still need flint. Really? Really? Yeah, you see that weird thing at the top? It says like added 15, remove 13. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if that's happening on normal servers. If you know, comment, let me know. 'Cause that's fucking weird, right? I think it's, my guess is it's a rounding thing where the game's actually doing the math like right in front of you, but it's still kind of a boner kill when you're like, yeah, 15, you get it, and then you're like, oh, only 3, huh? Alright, that should help you guys a little bit. Okay, I'm reading through the comments real quick. Let's see what we got here. What's the server number? Sorry, Ben, I cannot join your party, at least not while I'm streaming. I'll probably do it later if we're still playing here. Oh shit, you know what? My food's going down. I didn't bring enough food for this. I am unprepared. Is the torch better? Yes? Yes or no? Yes? Is that Freddy Krueger? Oof, fuck that shit. No way, sir. Looks like somebody came over here and hit the obsidian already. That sucks. Ooh, we got some right there. Oof. Ooh, shit. Those are raptors. No thanks. Yeah, raptors got a fucking buff, right? Alright, well that was pretty short-lived. I'm not gonna fuck with the obsidian then. Alright, let's see if we can't get the rest of the metal nodes over here on this side. Come on, pick it up. Do it. Oh, the sun's coming up. Thank you. So anyways, I know we'll kind of go over some of the stuff that's already in the episodes, but so when we first landed here, we actually set up kind of on this hill and we got our asses kicked. We moved over to the swamp area. That's where we've been living recently, but it just goes to show you that, you know, even people that go top tier get their asses kicked in the beginning, so don't let that get you discouraged when you first start playing. I mean, getting attacked is part of it. Ooh, drones. Fuck. If anything, I always tell everybody, I play with... I mean, I hate bugs in real life, so that shit creeps me out. Ugh. Fuck that. Okay, go away. Just die already, please. 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 Ugh. Are there more? Are there more? Ugh, it makes my skin crawl. Ugh. Just get rid of them. So yeah, in the beginning, I actually like when we get attacked because it really tips the person's hand, the attacker's hand. And I don't know if you guys have heard me say that before, but I mean, it's true. Like, you get to see how people break in, and then for us, actually, I have to head back to the raft because I'm gonna starve. For us, it was nice because we didn't know how people would attack in here because there's no projectile explosives. Ooh, is that a monkey? Hey, buddy, what's up? We'll tame you later. What's up, girl? Yeah, it was great to see how people would attack us and do a raid because doors are different. There's no projectile explosions. There's no rockets. There's no grenades. Now we did find out there's what's called an explosive barrel, and I think it's just a barrel full of gunpowder, if I'm not mistaken. And that's That's pretty dope. But if you think about it, like you would have to place that. So if anybody's ever played H1Z1, you would know that that kind of rating is totally different because you have to place, back away, let it explode. So when you kind of think about that end game stuff, you're like, okay, this is how I'm going to adjust my building so that we can counter that shit, or at least make it more difficult. Because if you know anything, if you watch any of the build stuff I've done, you know it's all about making it difficult for assholes to come in and steal your loot. Okay, let me just making sure I'm not getting followed by something big and crazy over there. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I parked my raft way up here. What a jackass. Alright, well, if I can find a clear spot here, I'm going to try to read off some more comments real quick. I'll make it so I don't run. And somebody meow like a dick cat if you see any hostiles. Ooh, contact right there, upper left. Ooh, hold up, hold up. Save my stamina. What are these guys gonna do? Is this guy gonna try to touch my dick? Oh, by the way, this is an official server. We only play official, so. This guy's running towards us. Dude, I don't want to fuck with your shit. Leave me alone. Ooh. He has a pitchfork. Yeah, by the way, there's pitchforks, which is like it's like a spear, or I'm sorry, yeah, like a spear, but it's made out of wood. It's pretty vicious, actually. We've gotten our asses kicked quite a few times. You'll see in the episodes that we'll be posting here in the next week that they're pretty vicious. Alright, hopefully this guy fucks off. My stand back. Just keeping an eye on these dudes right there. Okay, good. We're in the general vicinity of the boat. See, we'll get some more food. We'll see if we can get some more berries and stuff, and I'll try to look at some more comments here in the chat. Yeah. Ooh, fresh poultry. Yeah, what's up? So yeah, we still have there's no preserving bin here. So I'll show you here in a second. There's actually two different types of preserving bins or more. Here's one right here. This is a preserving campfire, which is okay, but it kind of burns through the old Sparky Doodles, actually. So just keep that in mind if you're playing primitive. We didn't know that. We started putting shit in here. Ooh, is that lag? That is lag. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Get that poultry in there. Yeah. That should be enough poultry actually to tame that bezel. Get some more of that fucking steak, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go collect some more berries. And actually, I was thinking about today, this is kind of a side note thing. If anybody wants to, I was thinking about doing a couple streams of Halo Wars ranked. Halo Wars 2, excuse me. Halo Wars 2 ranked stream for like, I don't know, 40 minutes or something, so that'd be enough for like 2 games. I was thinking about doing that later on today, so if anybody's interested and actually wants to play with me, and obviously you can't say any of the YouTube no words, right? So just keep that in mind. Just let me know. Send me a message and say Halo Wars 2. I'm in. Just let me know, cause we'll do a stream later. I think there's a few people that maybe want to see that. Maybe not. I could be wrong, but who's this? Tribe of Tough Guy? What a dick. I'm hoping, so if the Beasel's 15, I'm trying to think yesterday when we actually tamed it. Oh shit, it's a Pigomastix. Fuck him. You know what, maybe this beach isn't as friendly as I thought. Here, let me get on top of the raft and actually take a look at the comments here. We'll check it out. Ooh. Alright, what do we got? We got Gage Meeks says get him. Sir the Gamer says hello. Hello, sir. So yeah, if there's anybody that wants to play some Halo Wars, let me know, dude. And then we got Rod the Ark God says, yo, Jade, you still play with Tony? Yes, I still play with Tony. See if we can get a couple of older ones here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen it already, let me go ahead and post that. I think we got Super Chat enabled on this too, if I'm not mistaken. Is this how it works? Yes, no, yes. Alright, scrolling through. Zach Upton says, is this a new series? Yes. We're basically, I'm just doing an announce stream right now. But we'll have the first episode of this new series posted tomorrow, knock on wood, if everything goes as planned, if nothing eats shit, like my ISP eating shit yesterday. That was great. Yeah, so look for that. That should be pretty good, because this is basically us recording the entire time from the ground up. I mean, I always record, but usually I just leave the highlights, but this is going to be more of like a daily thing for us. So you guys get to see us get our asses kicked. You'll get to see all kinds of good stuff. Alright. Jack Gosling says, LOL, do you not remember me? I think so. I mean, I meet a lot of people. I'm sure once I see your gamer tag, I'll recognize it. And let's see what else we got here. Pretty great. Pity the Great says, you should have a series on Friday nights called Pizza and Milk. That's funny. Actually, yeah, I should. No, we usually invite people into the chat and stuff, so that's pretty... We usually talk to people. Legit Almond says, how old are you? How old do you think I am? Guesses, anybody. Throw it in the chat. Throw it into the chat. I get all kinds of guesses. I get people saying I'm old. I get people saying I'm young. I get people saying I'm in high school. Oh, dude, love the fog. It's my favorite feature. Look at this shit. Maybe we'll just point out some of the newer stuff inside the base here. Okay, so, yeah. That does bring up an excellent point. There's no turrets in Primitive Plus, so all we have are Species X. And that's a thing. And I believe since this is the best door, I think, if anybody knows, let me know. Ooh, we got some guesses here on the ages. We got Pity the Great says 20 on the age. Legit Almond says 17 or 16. We have Sir the Gamer says 23. Gage Meek says 18 to 20. Jack Gosling says 19. And then, is that TFL Knives says, yeah! Yeah! I mean, I obviously can't tell you my age because it would, like, let up on my actual identity, right? You know, it's gotta stay a secret. Secret! It's a secret! So yeah, managing shit in this game is a thing. So obviously, I had more here, but I tried to buy some more slots on the raft by putting some of the slanted roof here. Look at all this crazy shit. We got the hand mill. Like, what's this shit? That's crazy. Dead drop traps. Dead drop traps. Look at this bed. That's crazy. We got a lumber mill. What the fuck? So apparently, if you want to make like really good firewood, you can craft the firewood. I'm sorry, regular wood into fresh firewood, and then the fresh firewood, if you look right here, has a spoil timer. No kidding. And then it turns into dry firewood, which is a more efficient fuel. So you get a 2-to-1. So one piece of wood will make 2 pieces of fresh firewood. Isn't that crazy? I know, like, what? Blow your freaking mind out. And then we got a construction table. Look at this. Kind of like a smithy, but not really. And then we've got the actual smithy that looks really different. That's scissors, booties. So yeah, just I'll flick through the tech tree here. It looks like a lot of the stuff's here at the bottom. I didn't know that at first, so when we first started this, I'm like, where's all the new shit? I don't even know. Yep, see there we go. We got Adobe, which I believe is different from Scorched Earth. You got the brick tier, you got the concrete. Isn't that crazy? Look at all this lumber. I'm amazed by this because I haven't played Primitive, so anybody who's played it, you'll have to bear with me because I'm sitting here just like, look at all this crazy shit. There's the barrel, there's the gunpowder barrel. Ooh, this is a very temperamental primitive explosive. I wonder if this shit just blows up. Has a slight chance. Yes! Has a slight chance of misfiring. That's hot. Nice, nice. So yeah, that kind of gives you an idea. I'll just kind of flip through these real quick. What some of the new shit is. And then there's bees. We need a queen bee so they can hump and they can make honey and stuff. Like, what? Apparently that makes like longbows and stuff. I know. Crazy. Let's see if we have enough to make narcotics. Oof, you know what? I don't think we do. Let's get on the top here, and then I'll take a look at some of the chat, and then we'll see where we're at, because we might call it here, since I don't have any narcotics or anything. I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me pick berries all the time, so. Alright, let's take a look at the chat here. We got TFL Knife says 27. Is this PC? Negative. This is Xbox One. This is also for the PS4. Let's see, we got Almond says, I haven't played Primitive. We haven't either. That's kind of the reason why we decided to try it out, because I mean, there's all kinds of cool shit in this game. I love Ark so much, and it, you know, like we got to play Scorched Earth, we got to play the Center, and this is one of the things we hadn't tried, but we really wanted to. So Primitive is, it's been fun so far. Like I'm having a blast. Like there's all kinds of crazy shit. Like I mean, you saw it downstairs. We've also got like there's all kinds of crazy crops too. Yeah, it's like a mix of Minecraft, dare I say. I like me some Minecraft. Then we got Blue Tomato who says, what are the rates on extinction servers? I believe they're 5 times. Now, I think taming is different, but those are official servers. So, and if it makes sense. If you think about it, extinction burns up in 30 days, like it resets. Everything wipes in 30 days. So, the times 5 makes sense. Oh shit, that's a fucking circle. I'm out, dude. No way, dude. I'm not nearly fast enough. Yeah, everything's about us surviving right now. Well, actually, let's see if we can't scout some of the north here. At least skirt our way up there. We'll read some more in the chat. I'm actually looking for a couple different base locations, because now that we know that the obsidian's glitched, so we can't get the carbon unless like we're in the north. Let's kind of take a look here. East! We always end up in East Coast, man. Holy shit. I think every series, every time I play official, we almost always pop our heads in around East. We know it pretty well these days. Alright, let's take a look at the chat. Cuban Trump. Message me after the video. I sent you my gamer tag. So, hey, yeah, legit Almonds, you said you want to play Halo Wars 2? Because I'm down. Oops, I ran into a rock. I gotta watch where I'm going. Because I'm down. We got 2 open slots. General Velez says there's a guy on the beach. Is he gonna touch my dick? Yes. Dude, everybody tries to touch your dick. I was shooting 2 days ago, and I'm shooting an episode and stuff, and I seriously, I look down for a second, I look back up, and there's a dude with a beard like in my face. I close the door, he's stuck on my airlock, and I end up like just beating the shit out of him. Or no, he knocks me out, and then he beats the shit. Once I get up, then I beat the shit out of him, and it was just like, holy shit, dude, like I just had a heart attack. What is all this craziness? Let me just take a peep here and see who this is. The Nomads, eh? That's wild. They haven't really ventured too far up here. I know BioLaser did. We got AFC Harrison. I cannot join your chat, sadly, while I'm streaming, because I don't know what crazy shit people could say unless I've played with you before, so. I can do it later. Oof, looks like there's definitely a big base up there. You'll see that in one of the episodes. We'll kind of like skirt around it. You'll see it, but it's fucking massive. This is probably more of the same. Let me take a look. I think the nomads are all up the hill too. Look at this crazy shit. Yeah, so ooh, it's Lone Survivors. What I've found out, what we both have found out so far while we're playing this, is it seems like the way you defend your base is different. I've noticed that since the doorways are all kind of weak, I think going vertical is a thing. Now this is a big fat guess right now, but so far it seems like a vertical makes sense. Why vertical? Because when people start hacking at your shit, they'll break the ladder as they're going up. So it makes it much more difficult. What is this crazy shit? Was that crops? What the hell is that? Look at this thing. Look, you got a rowboat? Like, what? I think they're faster boats, but don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure. We're too broke to make those yet, so who knows? Alright, we should have a pretty good view. I'm gonna go check the chat again. Midnight Wolf asks, are there mods for the Xbox One in Ark? I think so. I think this is a mod. This is, I think, considered a total conversion, but I know there's going to be mod support. I don't think it's as heady as the PC version, because I know you guys have all kinds of cool, crazy shit on there. Again, I play this on everything, so I mean, I know probably what you're talking about. Like, there's all kinds of stuff that, like, I can't remember the name of the mod that shrinks your vault and stuff into a 1 square, and your forge, like, into a 1 square. I can't remember this guy's, like, S something. I don't know. Anyways, there is mod support. I just know it's gonna be more. Oh shit, I gotta take this off. I'm sweating my ass off. Oh look, we're approaching the landfall we made on 610 here. Alright, let's see what else we got. James Thomas says, what's your gamer tag? My gamer tag? My gamer tag is Jade Supremacy. Or as some people say, Super Macy. Yeah. By the way, Tony is a bit of a cockmuncher. I invited him to my tribe a while back, and wait, what did he say? And he has been inactive. Wow, I can't read. And came back and tried to steal one of my tribe mates' ascended longneck. Well, that's shitty. That shit doesn't happen here, son. I mean, we do let a lot of people in, typically when we play Extinction and whatnot. But I know things can get pretty hairy in Extinction because we invite so many people in. That's why we have like a rank system. It seems to work out pretty well. I mean, we alphaed out on the last Extinction server we played on. Actually, we alphaed so hard, no shit, we had to stop attacking people so they could build up. Like, it got obscene. Dude, this is Poultry City. Holy shit. I gotta make a stop and get this poultry guy. This is too good. Oof. Do I even have the metal to fix this? What do we got? What do we got? Can I fix it? Can I fix it? No, there's no iron. Shit. Oof. Got a little. Look at. See how many bricks I made? Just like 15 pieces of clay made all that brick. Isn't that insanity? So anyways, I'm looking through the. James Thomas asks, actually, Jade, can I join? We'll open this up after we play a little bit. After we get like a week or two in, I think. Then we'll start to open up to people that potentially want to play. But is there anybody that wants to play Halo Wars 2 later? Hit me up in the chat or hit me up on a message on Xbox. Because then you might even possibly be in the stream as well. Even if you haven't played it all, that's fine. We need some, I need some teammates to play with. We kicked that tea drinking ass hat. What? I'm just reading through the comments here. Have you seen the new patch yet? Blue Tomato, what new patch? For on the PC? Oh shit, I'm way too heavy. I got too many bricks. Yeah, side note, I should probably make the bricks later when I actually have the cement. Pro tip. I guess I can go out there and beat him up with just a hatchet. We'll see, we'll grab some of this poultry here and then we'll probably call it for the stream for today. I just wanted to get people kind of an intro just to kind of see what's going on and to tell everybody that we're actually doing a series on Primitive Plus from the ground up. We've had quite a few people actually ask us specifically to do, like, hey, that's cool, the raids are cool, and they are cool. I do enjoy them. But they're like, hey, let's, you know, show us how to, like, build up and how to defend, and what do you do when you get your ass kicked? Because that definitely happens to us, just like everybody else. So we're not different from anybody else in that regard. Give me that poultry, bitch. Look at all this crazy shit out here. Who's this? The Outlaws. Didn't we see them down south? No poultry. Greedy. Got some concrete blocks. See, that's what concrete looks like. Also the Outlaws. We must, oof. You know what? Oh, fucking asshole. I got my torch. That's okay. I'm out. Yeah, usually we'll see us be fucking broke bitches in the beginning. We stay away from conflict in the beginning. We only usually attack people if they attack us. We usually are all about leveling, getting the loot, and getting something built. That's kind of why I feel a lot of urgency and primitive right now, because we're kind of nomadic at the moment. And I don't like having this much money on a raft, to be perfectly honest. Because it's going to be wicked easy to dunk this bitch, and then all of our hard work goes down the toilet. So that's bad. That's real bad. So we'll definitely be shooting more episodes this week for this. But we'll be posting more of the stuff we shot last week. You'll start to see it this week. So we're about like a week behind, because it takes us some time to do the editing. But you'll see. Eventually you'll see us actually build up on a base. Even if we get our ass kicked and this raft gets dunked. But anyways, alright, this is probably where we're going to call it for today, so don't forget, I've got other series running on my channel. I've got the BoiFriendSquad PvP series, I've got the Saga of Server 49, and pretty soon, Primitive Plus, The Journey. So check back tomorrow for new episodes, and check out BioLaser's channel. He'll be posting, I think he's posting his tomorrow. Yeah, wait, yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, he's posting his tomorrow. So yeah, check it out. If you like the content, consider giving me a little subby doodles and drop a like, and we'll see you all later. Deuces! And don't forget, anybody who wants to play Halo Wars, message me.